spending agreement where he is doing a lot of very good work. So we'll all just talk for maybe 3 minutes or so, and then we want our privacy friends, our wonderful watchdogs, to speak as well. All of us are here on a bipartisan basis to make it clear that we support the government's effort to target foreign threats overseas. We simply don't want to see Americans be part of an end run on the Constitution here at home. That's what unifies our group, and we want to make sure that there is not an effort in the Congress to short-circuit a real debate on this critical question. The fact is, the Senate has gone a whole year without a minute of debate, not a single minute on the floor or in an open markup. So you ask, what is the government hiding? Why is it talking about vast unchecked surveillance without some discussion about what it means for the public? And I'll close by saying that the administration is actually going backward on transparency. It won't provide an estimate on the number of Americans swept up under the program. That is a 180-degree turnabout from the government's position as recently as May. I'd also like to note that the government has refused to answer the question that Senator Lee and I have been interested in, which is what are the general categories of people being targeted under Section 702. So when the government won't answer the most basic questions, the Congress is forced to legislate in the dark. And to see how far-fetched this has become, it has not even been possible to get a straight answer on whether a law called the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act can be used to collect communications that the government knows are entirely domestic. So that's just a little bit of an example of how extreme the government's positions are. Senator Paul will go next. Chairman Leahy, we'll just all zip through a few minutes and take questions.
Intelligence community here in our country needs more oversight, not less. I think permanent reauthorization of the FISA Act, the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, would be less oversight and would be a huge mistake. So I absolutely oppose permanent reauthorization. Any reauthorization needs to be short, and we need more oversight, not less. Our intelligence community has the capability to listen to every phone call in the world, including Americans. We have the ability to see every email and read every bit of metadata concerning phone calls and emails. Our intelligence community also has the capability of looking at every internet search. There needs to be more oversight, not less. We allow our government to collect things on foreigners with a less than constitutional standard. You don't have to name the person. You don't have to have probable cause. You don't have to say what items you're looking for. We have basically carte blanche on foreigners. Any American data caught up on that needs to be protected by the Constitution, and really any data collected at a less than constitutional standard should not be used for domestic prosecution. Senator Wyden and I and others, Senator Leahy, Lee, Daines, we all have ideas on reform. This is incredibly important, and there ought to be debate on it. But I think we are unified in saying no permanent reauthorization. Anything should be short-term reauthorization, and there needs to be a full-throated debate on reforming, controlling, and overseeing this enormous power we allow our intelligence community to have.
We will make America great again.